Good evening from Clear Creek High School and the Peggy Whitley Gymnasium. I'm Charles McCullough on the CMC Communications Broadcast Network. Better at cmcbroadcasting.com, where tonight, yours truly, along with Gerald Sanchez, our fine engineer, going to bring you an outstanding season-ending regular district basketball contest between the undefeated, top-ranked in the state of Texas, Clear Springs Lady Chargers. In the last 5 years, they have visited the state tournament 3 times. And they are poised to try to make a state break to go all the way through early March once again. But they will be coming down to Clear Creek High School to take on a very tough and talented Clear Creek Lady Wildcat basketball team under Coach Christy Odom in her second year as head coach. Pam Crawford, my good friend, and head coach of the Clear Springs Lady Chargers, has been at Clear Springs High School now in this her 10th year. Previously, she had a tour of duty and a very successful one helping to build the fine ladies volleyball and softball and also basketball programs over at Clear Brook High School. But a good one tonight in District 24-6A. The Clear Springs Lady Chargers are 13-0. The Clear Creek Lady Wildcats are 4-9 overall in district. Clear Creek Lady Wildcats suffered for a couple of injuries in the last couple of weeks, but according to Christy Odom, got an outstanding young staff paced by number 2, Ella Rivas, and number 4, Lacey Savage, number 12, Hannah Zajac, number 13, Kaiten Burroway, and number 21, Alexis Simmons. 4 of their top scorers and rebounders, and outstanding young ladies all. The Clear Springs Lady Chargers bring to the table an outstanding staff, which I'll tell you, many of these names for which I remember from last year. Tasharian Robinson, wearing number 10. She's now a fighting senior. And that's the thing about the Clear Springs Lady Chargers, who made a state run last year. This year, they're seniors. We've got youngsters that are 6 feet and over, 6'1" and 6'2" on the Clear Springs Lady Chargers roster. Tasharian Robinson, number 10. Number 3, outstanding point guard Simone Silveran. Number 4, Diamond Gladney. Taylor Singleton, number 11. And tell you, outstanding. Number 32, Destiny Hall. And number 33, Ciara Cheatham. Pound for pound, at 6 feet 3 inches tall, the finest power forward center in the United States in girls prep basketball. We're playing tonight right here at Clear Creek High School. We'll be having the presentation of the colors in mid-court and a break for the national anthem. And then we'll be taking an instrumental break here so that I can get pumped up on that great music Gerald Sanchez has over there. Coming off of our CMCBroadcasting.com iPod, if you will. And we thank you for tuning in tonight, friends. Charles McCullough with you. This Friday night, by the way, we're over at Dickinson High School for what will be the penultimate game in District 24-6A. It will be the Dickinson Gators and the Clear Creek Wildcats both tied for first in 24-6A, and that'll be men's basketball, 7 p.m. this Friday night. Next Tuesday night, we'll be back over at Clear Creek High School, or right back here again, for men's basketball. The Clear Creek Fighting Wildcats, as they will host the Clear Lake Falcons. And we'll take this pause for the national anthem. And the Clear Creek High School Glee Club will sing the national anthem. Nothing like the high school glee club to give you the national anthem. Charles McCullough here reminding you that our broadcast tonight is presented with pride by Kyle Snow, the Snowman, and all of the staff at Ron Carter, Clear Lake. Come on down I-45 to 18100 Gulf Freeway. And let Ron Carter Clear Lake sell you the Cadillac of your dreams. Phone 281-283-7000. It's C-Bar Contractors located on Ganado Road and Highway 6 in Hitchcock. Phone 409-925-5757. With commercial contracting and building construction, our principal specialties. Jason White and all of the staff at Dixie Safe and Lock. Been in business since 1943. Proud of all of our youth, for through them we all shine. We'll take this time out and come back for the first quarter of play. This is the CMCBroadcasting.com, CMC Communications Broadcast Network. All right, the Clear Springs Lady Chargers will take midcourt to get prepared for tip-off, wearing all black uniforms and aquamarine blue trim with white numbers and lettering from back to front. Clear Creek Lady Wildcats will be dressed in Aggie maroon and white. White uniforms, maroon numbers, lettering, and trim. Clear Springs Lady Chargers, coached by Pam Crawford, 13-0 in district. They are undefeated overall. They're taking on the Clear Creek Lady Wildcats. Always tough at home, always tough against Clear Springs. It'll be number 42 for Clear Springs. It'll be Joni Reddick to jump center against Lauren Sinclair in the middle of the court. The referee has declared play ball. The tip is in the air. It's controlled by the Clear Springs Lady Chargers. Brought down far side. Diamond Gladney under the paint. Dump goes Sierra Cheatham off the glass. It's going to be no good. Ball's going to be brought down by Lane Savage. Come back right to left. Posted out to half court. Going lucky number 13. Miss Caitlin Burroway, but she steps out. Unluckily enough for Creek. Lucky for Clear Springs. Tasharian Robinson, one of the best power forwards in the country. Inbounds to number 4, Diamond Gladney. Little Miss Diamond, Little Miss Dynamite. Crosses the timeline, right side, goes over far side. Finds baseline. Tasharian Robinson goes up top of the circle. Will she go for three? No, back out to Diamond. Diamond, dribble drive, high-low post, tries to go down low, up off the glass, and it's G-O-O-D. Good, that's number 42, Joni Reddick. Come back right to left on your radio dial, number 4, inbounds, Lacey Savage. Oh, ball's going to be stripped away right out of her hands. Destiny Hall, and it was her destiny to go right up and in for two. And no bucket declared. Ball swatted out. And it's going to be Tasharian inbound to number 4. She's going to go off the glass for two. Diamond Gladney. She's fouled and she'll visit the line quicker than you can say. CMCBroadcasting.com. Diamond Gladney, who's got two, tried to seal a 3-point deal here as the foul was assessed against number 12 for the Clear Creek Lady Wildcats, Hannah Zajac. And quicker than you can imagine, it's already 5-0. We're just a minute into the game. Springs on top, come back right to left for the Clear Creek Fighting Lady Wildcats. Caitlin Burroway, dribble drive right to left, loses control of the ball. We take it out of her hands over on the left side by Destiny Hall. reach-in foul will be assessed against Caitlin. It'll be out of bounds for Tasharian Robinson, who will inbound. Looks like a timeout already called by Christy Odom for the Clear Creek Lady Wildcats. We'll remind you that our broadcast is presented with pride by the Post newspaper in Texas City. Randy Gudo and all of the staff proud to present Christian-oriented reporting. We give you the good news. And publisher David Day, proud of all of our youth, for through them we all shine. Phone 281-338-2737. All right, inbound to Sharian Robinson, given into Diamond Gladney. Little Miss Dynamite push pass near side. That's going to be Sierra Cheatham. Goes into the low post. She's 6 feet 3 inches tall. Push back outside. That's going to number 42, Reddick. Down Cheatham, up off the glass for two. She could have dunked it. Just a simple layup. 7-0. Clear Springs on a 7-0 run to lead off the game. Come back right to left with Clear Creek. It's going to be Lacey Savage going right to left. Coast to coast. She'll step out on the far angle right side, however. And unfortunately for Creek, likely be turned over back again to the top-ranked Clear Springs Lady Chargers. Going inside, it's going to be taken away. Creek goes up the glass. They get their first bucket. They end a 7-0 Springs run. That was Caitlin Burroway. Come back left to right. 42 goes right to left, coast to coast. That's going to be Joan Reddick. It's going to be taken down. Rebound number 21 off the missed shot, Simmons. Come back right to left, Creek. Give and go top of the arc. Number 4, Lacey Savage. Comes back out to the timeline, slows things down. Just pass over to the near side, and she's going to double dribble. Double dribble. Mental mistakes are the one thing you've got to try to avoid at all costs against a team like Clear Springs. Okay, Gladney will inbound to Sharian Robinson. We'll come back left to right on your radio dial. Go up top of the circle to Sharian. Stops just up on the top of the key, and she sinks one. Pops the cotton for two. It's 9-2, Clear Springs. Baseball to half court. White to Rivas for Clear Creek. Goes all the way down baseline. Puts up a shot, no good. Batted back out. Number 12's got it outside the circle. That's going to be Sajak. It's going to be no good off the rim. She's going to go back, get her own rebound. Give and go number 4 at half court. Lacey Savage. Chest pass all the way over the top of the circle. That's going to Caitlin Burroway. Near side goes to Savage. Savage over to the near side to number 23. That's going to be Lauren St. Clair. It's going to go off the glass. It's going to be no good. To Sharian Robinson, baseballs it all the way 3/4 of the court to try to find Sierra Cheatham. On the right side of your radio dial, but it goes out of the yard. So it'll be inbounded by Clear Creek. Burroway to Sajak. Sajak back over number 4. That's going to be Lacey Savage. Savage finds 24 far side. Simmons over to Sinclair. That's going to be number 23. She's going to go up to the baseline, far side, tries a alley-oop pass, number 4, off of the glass, and it rolls in, it's good. Lacey Savage sinks two, and now she'll have an opportunity to visit the line on the left side of your radio dial and see if she can seal a three-point deal. It is 9-4. Clear Springs opened the game with a 7-0 run. The shot is up, and it's string music for Miss Lacey. Right through the laces. Come back left to right to Sharian Robinson. What ball movement. Goes high-low post dribble drive. Bounce pass near side. Sierra out of bounds. It'll be Clear Creek Wildcat basketball. I tell you, Coach Pam Walker for Clear Springs will be the first person to tell you we don't sit on a 13-0 record coming in here. We know good and well. We got our problems taking on Creek. Come back right to left. Loose ball picked back up to Sharian. Stops on the near wing for 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded. Fought for. Not controlled. Out of bounds. Off of the capable hands of Sandra Sowles. Near angle right side. Inbound. Going. Clear Creek will steal the ball on the inbound. That's going to be number 13. Come back right to left. Caitlin Burroway, but she's going to be the victim of having play action stopped at half court. The ball will be turned back over to the Clear Springs Lady Chargers. 4:46 to go. Clear Creek actually will inbound. And it'll be Sowles inbounding White. Dribble drive, high low post, push pass near side to the baseline, back out top of the circle. Will she go for it? Thinks about it, no. Over to the near side, number 13. It's going to be Caitlin Burraway. Burraway finds her way all the way to the far side baseline. It's going to be Zajac. Baseline drive, tries to go off the glass, and she does. Not bad. And now it's only a 9-7 game. Creek very competitive. It's going to be Tasharian Robinson back left to right for Springs off the glass. It's going to be no good. Rebound fought for 6-3 Cheatham. Overhead pass back out to Tasharian for 3. Pops the cotton. Incredible. 5 points now for Tasharian Robinson. Come back right to left with the Clear Creek Wildcats. Zajac over to Burraway. Burraway tries to find her way. Push pass near side of the wing. That's going to Savage. High-low post dribble drive off the glass for 2. She's got 5 now. 12-9. Springs by 3. Creek holding their own. Over to the right side. We come with number 4 for the Clear Springs Lady Chargers. Diamond Gladley. Little Miss Dynamite. As the ball comes right to yours truly. I had to do a little bit of a deflection with the right hand there. Or we could have had a engineering catastrophe. Actually, Gerald Sanchez would have prevented that. I don't know how he does it, but he does. Push pass going into number 4, Lacey Savage. Going over to the far side. Push pass, that's going to number 24. That'll be Lauren Sinclair for 3. It's going to be no good. Air ball coming into the hands of LaBrea Jackson. Outlet pass to Sherian. Stops halfway. Key to the bottom of the circle. Off the glass, it's going to be no good. Rebound come down Sierra Cheatham. Ball's going to be stolen away, however. It's going to be number 4, Savage for Creek. Baseball it all the way down court. That's going down number 24 to Simmons off the glass. It is no good. Rebound's going to come down to Sherian Robinson. 6 feet 1 inches tall. Feeds it down 6'3". Cheatham. Come back left to right. Dribble drive. High low. Post down low. It's going to be stolen away by the Clear Creek Fighting Wildcats. Number 13 coming back right to left. Zajac. Push pass over far side to Rivas. Rivas loses control of the ball. Pick back up 24. Sowles. Push pass out top of the arc. That's going to Sinclair again. Sinclair back over far side. Rivas baseline drive. It's off the glass. It's going to be no good. Rebound's going to come down number 4. Diamond Gladney. Little Miss Dynamite. Little Miss Dynamite come back left to right. Feed it down low in the low post. And it's up and in for 2 on an almost alley-oop to LaBrea Jackson. Come back right to left with number 13. It's going to be Burraway. Burraway always finds her way. Stair steps it up, push pass near side. That's going Savage to Burraway. Savage fighting savagely to get over to that far wing. Give and go. 24 Sinclair. She does. Stays outside the circle. Push pass over far side to Savage. She may be fouled. Charged with a charging violation, unfortunately. So that's going to go back over to Clear Springs. And Diamond Gladney will get the ball. She's glad to get it, Miss Gladney. Push pass far side to Sherian. Comes all the way down low, feed it over Cheatham near wing for 3. Oh my goodness, the big girl can hit it outside the arc. It is 17-9. Cheatham at 6'3". Push pass coming into number 21. That's going to be Simmons. Come back left to right. Savage has it. Number 4 on the near wing. Lacey Savage. Give and go to 21. That is going to be Miss Simmons. Feed it. Alley-oop goes out of the building. I think she tried to find number 12, Zajac, up near the bucket, but no dice. Come back on the inbound. It's going to be Tasharian Robinson. What an incredible athlete. She's going to go for 2 inside the far wing. Off the glass, no good. Rebound's going to come down to lucky number 13, Caitlin Burraway for the Clear Creek Wildcats. Come back right to left. Baseball it all the way back left side. Turnaround jumper halfway off the baseline. Far side, no good. Rebound comes back down. Number 12, Simmons. Feed it back over Savage. And we've got a double dribble. Second time Creek's been called for that. Come back left to right. Score remains 17-9. The top-ranked Clear Springs Lady Chargers. Diamond Gladney. Inbounds to Sherian Robinson. Push pass far side. Sierra for another tray. Off the rim, it's going to be no good. It's going to be Clear Creek Wildcat basketball. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. The number 13 will inbound. Caitlin Burraway, near angle right side. Finds a screen, and she finds Hannah Zajac. Come back right to left, boxed out 2-on-1, breaks the press. Push pass out, top of the circle, give and go, 24 Sowles. And play action will be stopped under the left side. We've got some foul activity under the bucket, and Shayla Sowles will bring her talents to the Salvation Army line. And the first shot is up, and it is GOOD good. That's her first point of the game. 17-10 is our score, with just less than 1 minute to go in the first quarter of play. Sowles with the next shot. Good concentration. She sinks it, pops the cotton, come back left to right with Tasharian Robinson up top of the circle, push pass far side, Cheatham. Back over to the far wing, that's going to Gladney. Near side, 22, dribble drive, high-low post, off the glass with a big leaping leaner. That's going to be no good. That's going to be Janie Murdoch. Come back right to left with number 13, coast to coast, burrow way off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down, Robinson, feed it, Gladney. She's all the way on the low post. Simple layup, and it's good. She's got 5 now, 19-11, 20 seconds to go first quarter. Springs with a 9-point lead. 8-point lead, 19-11. Come back right to left on your radio dial. That's going to be Simmons giving in Willis. Burroway's got it, top of the arc, ball swatted away. Robinson picked up La Brea, back over Robinson, outlet pass, come back left to right, baseball it all the way down. Gladney from the baseline, a buzzer beater. Wow. Diamond Gladney. You talk about what David Bowie would sing about not David Bowie. Queen, Under Pressure. Under Pressure. Freddie Mercury. David Bowie. It is David. Under Pressure. Wow. Well, the Clear Springs Lady Chargers perform that time. They lead virtually by 2-1. 21-11 at the end of the first quarter of play. I want to thank our sponsors who make our broadcast happen. Randy Goudeau and all the staff at Bay Area Kitchens at bayareakitchens.com. Phone 281-338-2737. Wood Mode and Custom Kitchen Cabinetry, Florian brand. Custom Bathroom Kitchenette Cabinetry as well. All proud to salute our youth on a job well done. Right on both counts, our music maestro, Gerald Sanchez, informs me that both Queen and David Bowie performed Under Pressure. Tommy Clark, I had them both right. I just couldn't remember which one. I said them both. Tommy Clark and all of the staff at Clark Industrial Services are proud to salute all of our youth in the Clear Creek Independent School District. We've got our new $1 billion facility, which is located in Brazoria, Texas, to serve all of our petrochemical industries with turnkey maintenance. Inbound for Creek starting the second quarter. Goes in from Burrows, cross court to number 24, Sowles, alley-oop to the bucket to 13. It's out of bounds. They like Caitlin Burroway under the bucket. Now she's 5'10" for Clear. That's a tall young lady. But unfortunately, Clear Springs has towers that go up to about 6'3". All right, Sowles out of bounds. We'll try to inbound it, feed it near side. It's going number 21 off the baseline, Simmons. Simmons is going to try to alley-oop it to the bucket on a hard-charging number 21, Alex Simmons, but that's going to go out of bounds. It will remain Clear Creek Wildcat basketball, however. And the inbound will come back to Alexis Simmons. All right, tries to set up a screen. Offense gives it Sowles back over to number 4, Lacey Savage. Goes near side for a tray to Burroway, but no way. It comes off the rim. Tasharian's got it. Come back left to right. Feed it. Diamond Gladney baseline drive, and she's going to be called with a charging violation. They will turn it right back over to the Clear Creek Wildcats. We have a 21-11 game, 7:32 to go in the first half of play. Inbounds going into Lacey Savage. Chest pass far side, Sowles. Top of the circle. Still on the backcourt. It's going to be Savage gets the loose ball, picks it up, goes up left side. Far wing, tries to dribble drive, high-low post. Layup is no good. She's going to be fouled. Neither team in a foul bonus at this juncture. So Creek will have to inbound. And it will be Shayla Sowles, who's all of 5'4" tall. But she plays about 2 feet taller than her height. Turnaround jumper after the inbound to number 21, Alexis Simmons. It goes off the glass, no good. Bounce pass comes all the way back out, number 4. That's Savage for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down, Diamond Gladney. Left to right, dribble drive, coast to coast. Off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, not controlled, out of bounds. Last touched by Creek. And it'll be number 32 to inbound. That's going to be Destiny Hall. She's going to give it over far side for three. Incredibly, that's the second one in the game for Sierra Cheatham, playing way outside of her position. 6'3", and she drains her second tray. Come back right to left with number 21. Give it over number 12, actually, Hannah Zajac. Zajac back over to Lacey Savage, number 4. At the timeline, sets up a screen, impenetrable man-to-man D on the Clear Springs Lady Charger defensive front. Bonnie finds number 21. Alexis Simmons, top of the circle. She's just going to simply give it back over to number 4. Lacey Savage. Savage tries to penetrate the D, can't, loses control of the ball, picks it back up, dribble drive, hollow post, stolen out of her hands by Diamond Gladney. Back left to right for Clear Springs. Give it top of the arc, stays outside the circle to Sherian. Off the back iron, no good. Put back attempted. That's going to be Sierra at 6'3". 1, 2, 3. Put back, still no good. Rebound's going to be fought for. Control Lacey Savage for Creek. Outlet pass out number 12, half court Simmons. Almost boxed out of bounds. 2-on-1 by Cheatham and by La Brea Jackson. And she is forced into a real difficult full court press on that far side. And gives up the ball, and that's what defensive pressure will do for you from Pam Crawford's coached teams. We got timeout called at the most opportune moment. It could have been called by Christy Odom for the Clear Creek Wildcats. With just minutes to go in the first half of play, it's 24-11, Clear Springs. Our sponsors make our broadcast happen, and they include Tom Raspberry and all of the staff at Raspberry Pest Professionals. Phone 281-332-3486. That's 281-DEAD-BUG. DEADBUG. Raspberry Pest Professionals will handle every kind of insect disturbance or perhaps a rodent infestation as well. And we do safe animal trapping too. I kind of like that. Raspberry Pest Professionals, 281-DEAD-BUG. I'll take this opportunity also to thank Robbie Brignac. If you've had cognac, Brignac Custom Builders will intoxicate you with the results. From the blueprint to the front doormat of all of our home building from Sugarland, all over the greater Houston area, Southeast Texas, phone 281-723-8043. Back to play action. Diamond Gladney gets the inbound over to half court. Push pass near side. That's Reddick. She's 6'3". Tries to find Cheatham down low. Ball out of bounds. Taking Creek. That's going to be Lacey Savage. Come back right to left for the hard charging Clear Creek Wildcats. Give it over near side. It's going to be number 33 in the mix for Creek now. That's going to be Renee Willis. First time we've called that name this game. Push pass over near side. That's going to number 2. That's going to be Carla Rivas. Rivas goes off the glass. Going to be no good. It's going to be Reddick with the rebound. Give it off Sierra Cheatham. Outlet pass Diamond Gladney. Come back left to right. Stops top of the circle. Dribble drive over near side. It's going to number 11, Taylor Singleton. Singleton, Reddick, top of the arc. But it's going to be 2. Right to left. Lacey Savage tries to find Rivas. Half court taken to Sherry and Robinson. Coast to coast just inside the arc right side. Sinks another 2. She's got 7 total. And Springs is starting to run away with it. Come back to the right, to the left side. It's going to be Lauren Sinclair. Give it over Sowles. Sowles, dribble drive, push pass near side. That's going to be number 33, and that's Little Miss Willis. Willis boxed out 2-on-1. Give and go Sowles. She's boxed out 2-on-1 by Diamond Gladney and Reddick. Push pass, that's going all the way out far side to Rivas off the glass, no good. Third rebound of the game for big number 42. Janie Reddick. Baseball's it all the way down inside the right circle to number 11, Taylor Singleton. She goes up with a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook. It is no good, but she's fouled. And she will visit the right side of your radio dial. Foul will be assessed on Lacey Savage. That will be her first. Singleton. The shot is off the back iron, no good. She will have an opportunity to shoot another. Clear Springs dressed in all black uniforms, white numbers and trim. Next shot is no good, misses them both, but Cheatham's got the rebound, 6-3. Loses control of the ball. We may have a jump ball. No, it's going to be stolen away by Savage. Outlet pass, Sowles. Come back right to left. Creek, give and go down low. Number 12 off the glass, no good. Sajak, you've got to hit those low shots. Comes down to Sharian Robinson, her 5th rebound. Come back to the right side. Give it over far side. Singleton with a big leaping leaner from 3-point territory, and it's good. 31-21 Springs. Come back right to left with Lacey Savage. Baseballs it all the way to the left side to Sowles, and she loses control of the pumpkin. Goes out of bounds. Diamond Gladney will inbound for the Clear Springs Lady Chargers. Far angle left side, gives it into Taylor Singleton. Will come back to the right side. Singleton, no need to set up an aggressive offense. Gives it over near side, number 10 to Sharian. Dribble drive to the low post. She's just going to put up a leaping leaner. It's going to be no good. Rebound's going to come down to Lacey Savage, and she's going to be fouled. (31-11). To Sharian Robinson, inbounds for the Clear Springs Lady Chargers, leading Clear Creek 31-21. Diamond Gladney's got it. Push pass far side, Sierra Cheatham. That's the first three-pointer she's missed. She's nailed 3 others. Ball fought for, goes out of bounds, last touched by Diamond Gladney for Clear Springs. And inbounding will be number 21, Alexis Simmons for Clear Creek. Give it over to Lacey Savage, back over to Simmons. Back over to Savage. Savage back to Simmons, playing pass and catch in the backcourt. Finally, crossing over to the left side, across the timeline, tries to set up a screen offense, push pass back over to Simmons. Simmons back over to the near side. That's to Miss Sowles. Sowles chest pass back out to the top of the circle. That's going to number 4, Lacey Savage. Savage baseballs it this time all the way to the far side. Sowles, who's moved to the far baseline. Baseline drive, puts it up. It is going to be no good. Rebound comes down, Diamond Gladney. Gladney come back left to right for the black-clad Clear Springs Lady Chargers. Push pass far side to Sharian Robinson for 3. Off the rim, it's going to be no good. Rebound's going to be fought for, control, goes out of bounds far side. 2:17 to go in the first half of play. And the Clear Springs Lady Chargers are clearly the number 1 ranked team, certainly in the area, and very possibly in the state. Undefeated. Come back right to left. Lacey Savage has the top of the arc down low. Sowles, she finally finds a fast break right to left connection of passes that finds their way to her. Up off the glass for 2. She's got 4 total now. Now we come back left to right. Clear Springs losing control of the ball as number 32 off the bench, Destiny Hall, after a cool out for a while, loses control of the pumpkin. Ball picked up, Lacey Savage come back up right to left, baseballs it to baseline, far side Simmons. 3, it's going to be no good. But again, rebounding is the tour de force for Clear Springs to Sharian Robinson. Baseballs it all the way down. Cheatham under the right bucket. Ball picked off midair. Number 13, Burroway, comes back right to left. Give and go. Number 2. Feed it back over baseline. Far side for 3. And finally, Clear Creek gets some justice from 3-point territory. Zajac with a tray. Come back right to left. Quicker than you can say, Bob's your uncle, Betty's your aunt. La Brea Jackson gets her first 2 after a quick coast-to-coast personal bucket after the inbound. Now we come back right to left with Clear Creek. It's going to be number 13, Caitlin Burroway, will be called with a traveling violation. 33-16 is the score. Clear Springs leading virtually by a 2-1 margin. La Brea Jackson inbounds to Sharian Robinson. Crosses the timeline right side. Goes up top of the arc. Push pass out La Brea Jackson. Inside the arc. That's going to be a chest pass out to the near side. Number 32, Destiny Hall. Overhead pass back out to La Brea Jackson. And a bounce pass back out to Sharian Robinson. Off the glass, no good. Comes and gets her own rebound. Jump ball will be assessed. It'll be Clear Creek Wildcat basketball. We'll come back to the left side of your radio dial with all of 38 seconds to go in the first half of play. The second foul of the game is assessed against Destiny Hall. With an opportunity to shoot one or two from the left side, it will be number 12, Hannah Zajac. Now she's got 5 points in the game. First shot is up. She's got a reputation as an 83% shooter from the Salvation Army line. She does not disappoint on her first entree. It's 33-17. Creek really is going to have to rethink their entire mission statement at halftime, how to control this explosive Clear Springs Charger offense. As the second shot is missed, rebound comes down to Sherian Robinson, baseballs it all the way to the right side. Audrey Wadi is in the mix now. Another 6'2" youngster, number 34. But the ball is uncontrollable. Inbounded, Sowles come back right to left for the white and maroon Clear Creek Lady Wildcats. Sowles brings it up personally. High-low post dribble drive, kicks it back. It's going to be stolen away to Sherian Robinson. Give and go, top of the circle, right side. La Brea Jackson, a reverse layup, and it's good, and she's going to visit the line and seal potentially a three-point deal. Oh, now that was athleticism personified. Foul will be assessed against number 13, Glenna Burroway. And Jackson seals a three-point deal. La Brea Jackson. She's got 7 points total now. Come back to the left side. Burroway, Savage come back to the left arc. And we've got foul activity at the top of the key left side. Second foul will be assessed against number 21, La Brea Jackson. At the Salvation Army line is Hannah Zajac, who's got 6 points in the contest for the Clear Creek Lady Wildcats. Shot is up, it's no good. Rebound's going to come down to Sherian Robinson. She flies with incredible intensity for three and almost nails it from half court. Sherian Robinson has strength in that throwing arm and shooting iron. She takes a shot. The power is beyond comprehension. But we've come to the end of the first half of play. And the Clear Creek Fighting Wildcats, hosting the number 1 ranked Clear Springs Lady Chargers, are down in a 19-point hole, 36-17. It was 21-11 at at the end of the first quarter of play. Charles McCullough here as we thank our sponsors. We'll take an instrumental break and come back during what will be a magnificent courtside show, which is always entertaining here. But it's a cacophony of really loud music inside the gymnasium. I want to tell you something. This is a brand new gym that was just constructed within the last 5 years. And the wooden structure around the top looks like one of the churches, the Viking churches that you might see in Norway or in Scandinavia, with a big arc coming over the top. It almost looks like the well of a boat turned upside down to form the roof. It's very, very beautiful. But tell you what, we're just proud to be here for an outstanding basketball game just the same, and glad to have you with us, friends, as we thank our sponsors who make our broadcast happen. They include T. Philip Washington, who's our conservative Republican candidate for 405th District Court Judge. T. Philip Washington will not reinvent the law. He will simply interpret the law based on the principles and integrity that he has always brought in his professional life. So this March, hit the buzzer beater for all of us in Galveston County and elect T. Philip Washington, judge in the 405th District Court. Paid political ad, T. Philip Washington campaign. And it's Barbara Meeks running for Galveston County Commissioner, Precinct 1. She was a guest on our halftime show this last week at Clear Creek High School, men's basketball game. Barbara Meeks, former chairwoman of the Republican Party in Galveston County, proud to salute all of our youth on a job well done. Remember, this March 1st, by the way, early voting will start Monday. This next coming Monday, let's go over the goal line and score the winning touchdown for all of us in League City and make Barbara Meeks our Galveston County Commissioner, Precinct 1. CMC Communications is proud to thank and salute Seabar Contractors, phone 409-256-7586. Commercial and residential construction is our specialty. It's Jason White and the staff of Dixie Safe and Lock at DixieLock.com, Dixie Security Solutions. We've been in business since 1943. We have those bomb-proof safety locks and incredibly thick safes, the old-fashioned kind with the rotary dials or with the locks. But we also have digital technology for banks and petrochemical industries as well. Jason White and all of his staff at Dixie Safe and Lock in Houston. Martha Bennett, thebusyblonde.com is South Shore's #1 RE/MAX real estate agent with a multi-million-dollar price tag for all of the homes that she sells all over the South Shore Harbor area. Phone 832-545-3294. Martha Bennett, proud of all of our youth. Pat Hallisey running for mayor. He used to be the League City mayor years ago. Pat Hallisey running for mayor again. Oh, will he do a good job? I personally endorse your vote as you get out and hopefully cast that for Pat Hallisey for mayor of League City in the special election this March. Pat Hallisey campaign paid for this ad, and it's Hometown Banks of Galveston with locations in Galveston, League City, Friendswood, Alvin, Manville, and Pearland. Hometown Banks, where we get to know you one customer at a time. Equal housing lender and member Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. And it's State Representative Larry Taylor. Proud of all of our area youth from Friendswood to League City, all the way over to Beaumont, and as now, having taken over as our new state senator, he's doing a great job for Texas, helping make the Gulf Coast stronger than ever before. It's State Senator Larry Taylor. Thank you, Honorable Larry, for your inestimable support and help. And finally on this segment, U.S. Golf and Games with indoor putt-putt golf and outdoor bumper cars and more. I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun at U.S. Golf and Games at 10106 Thurman Street, right behind Alameda Mall. Phone 713-943-2299. We'll take a little interlude and come right back for what will be the third quarter of play. It's the Clear Creek Lady Wildcats 17 at halftime, but it's the Clear Springs Lady Chargers ranked tops in Texas. 24 6A large schools, 36-17. We'll bring you the second half coming up in just a moment. I'm Charles McCullough right here at CMCBroadcasting.com on the CMC Communications Broadcast Network.